Hi, are we on air? Yay, here we are. Hello, Aries, it's your birthday. Happy birthday, Aries. It's your birthday. It's very exciting. We're going to do a reading for you. I hope you get a lot of love cards. That's all I can say. My daughter turned 30 or is turning 30 this month. I have two Aryan daughters. Aryans. That's what they are. First card to come up. This is love and career and your guides talking to you. We have the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles coming up in reverse. However, great card either way. If you're learning how to read tarot cards with me, or the tarot as we say in the business, Pentacles are all about money and being financially stable, practicality, and taking care of home and hearth people around us, wearing sensible shoes. Arians sometimes aren't into that. They're a lot of fun. You guys are the go gals and guys. So, you know, opening the month, and of course we are actually now moving into the Easter weekend. And so I see this card as something that more or less has to do with a lifestyle. I always see this as a woman who's sort of well-heeled, and she's an estate or real estate, or she loves to nest in her home, and she's enjoying the money that she has made or the inheritance that she's been given, and she's very comfortable at home. And so this could just simply mean, this card, that you are not spending a lot of time at home. The status quo is not as important to you right now. You're out there maybe doing things that are outside of the box a little bit, things that you wouldn't ordinarily do if you were home. So there's a possibility that you are out on vacay this weekend, and that you're just living large, and maybe living a little too large, but this is your weekend, your month to live large. Now, for some of you, you may feel like you're losing a little bit of maybe esteem in the eyes of others. And you might, again, Aries, not feel at home for some reason. I don't know, some of you, maybe somebody's moved your stuff around, or you need to even unpack, or you need to pay attention a little bit more this month and kind of settle in a little bit, because this card reverse can just say that you haven't quite gotten used to where you're living. You haven't spread out the way you normally do. We do have some messaging coming in about animals, and perhaps your pets are missing you. That's another thing that comes up. The environment, you may just want to water your plants. It's kind of an interesting card to come up for an Aries. I don't usually see a card that has to do with settling in and spreading out, but that's really what this card is speaking to me right now. And it also speaks a little bit to loss of status, or inability to go shopping the way you want to, not feeling like you are buying the latest and the greatest as is everyone else. And so you might have a little bit of FOMO going on, fear of missing out on the sales that are happening, that handbag that you wanted to purchase. But it is your birthday month, and maybe you do go out and purchase or over purchase for yourself as well. And, you know, that's okay. Let's see what else comes up. Okay, go in public with something. Very interesting. Six of Wands, this card has to do with publicity, people following you, people getting behind you, making an announcement of some type. job promotion, perhaps for some of you. But this is really, and again, I always see this sort of as the Palm Sunday cards, you know, when Jesus rode in on the donkey, and, you know, which goes along well with the Easter weekend. But, you know, people are following you. You are someone that is well respected, a doer. You have many accomplishments. And so those are being recognized and even publicized, but you may feel as if you're having a hard time getting the news out there, and that you are maybe feeling as if you deserve to have a better job or even a nicer home. You want to move, and the way to do that is to elevate your standing socially. And so challenge is to let other people know exactly what you are and what you have accomplished and what you're capable of, because you are capable of so much. You can become a leader, and you should take that step if you've been thinking about it, to move toward more toward a leadership role within your job. And you should be compensated. You should have the lifestyle, again, Aries. And this is a big birthday reading for you, because I think your guides want you to sort of get a year-long reading in a 4-card spread. But that's kind of what I'm hearing. It's, you know, they're saying, hey, this is the time to go ahead and put yourself out there, and to make sure that everyone understands what it is that you bring to the table, your sort of your resume, your accomplishments, your wins. I'm hearing a lot of that. It's time for you to enjoy the fruits of your labor, so to speak. Next card coming up is the Knight of Pentacles. And that's a great card. And if you're looking for love, this is a great night actually for you. Very grounding night. This is the slowest moving knight in the deck. He's not flashy. He's a Capricorn. Would be a great sign for you, or a Taurus, or a Virgo. This is somebody who comes in very quietly, and not the showiest person in the room. Now, you're showy enough for the two of you, and so that's really okay. If you are looking for love, look for the person who is the guy that everybody leans on when they're in trouble. That's the guy that is going to be right for you this year. The person who has your back, the person who can give you all the things that you want, and he will do it with consistency. And I do believe that there is a very good message out there for our Aries out there, and a message of hope, because I believe some of you have gotten frustrated, and you don't think that this is a possibility. But I do hear that if you're ready, this very strong, also resilient person can come in. And if you're looking to become pregnant, if you're looking to start a family, this is a great partner for you, because you will need to create home and hearth before you can start a family. And this is the person who can help you do that. Now, male or female energy, it doesn't really matter. If you are, because this can be female as well. If you're a male out there watching, this can simply mean that there's a woman, a very practical woman out there who can help you. And she may not even be a love interest. This just may be someone you work with who can sort of help you in terms of seeing what it is that you need to do to become, to attract the mate, or the woman, or the man, whichever that you're looking to attract. And for some of you that will resonate, because I feel like this help is going to be very front and center for you all the way through the rest of the year. This feels like a very strong energy moving, and it's a slow, nice, sturdy kind of energy, which is very nice for Aries. So the last card that comes up for you, Aries, for your birthday month is an interesting one on the heels. We have Pentacles and Wands. And so you are a wand, you're fire energy. This is the 10, and this card is speaking to taking on a lot of projects. And so you will be not bored. Let's just put it that way. Throughout the rest of the year, you're not going to feel bored. You are going to be given maybe too much, in your estimation, responsibility, but you're the person that everyone goes to when something needs to be done. And so, which is fine. Your guides are saying that you're going to get the accolades that you're looking for if you pull your head up and like maybe on the weekends, spend your time documenting and getting out some you know, the messaging of what you are doing. And if it's not documenting, just letting people know that you are the go-to guy or gal, that you know how to get it done, that well, it's kind of like you need to sing your own praises this year, and not don't be afraid if you sound boastful. And some may not like that. Some people may not like that, but you have to, in order to move into the next phase of your life and where you want to be. You know, if that means, and again, this is a big birthday reading, if that means that you would like to move into a nicer home, or make more money, or be able to afford a newer car, just a larger place, or you want to go buy new clothes or whatever, the way to do that is to, you're already working very hard. So the way to do that is to actually become your own promoter. And so it's easy to whip through chores and, you know, projects, or, you know, cases, or whatever it is that you're doing, your caseload. But don't forget to publicize, to let other people know, join organizations, join groups, do extracurricular things so that you can become a leader in other ways as well. And if you are looking for a partner, it looks for as if this is a good time for you to sort of slow down and ground yourself, and not worry as much about go as building. Actually, it could be brick and mortar even, but building your life. I see a lot of that here. And, you know, paying maybe a little bit more attention to the home front. It'll make you feel more grounded and solid. So there you go. It's a really nice reading actually for you. Not real glitzy and glam, but a lot, you know, a lot of good things, a lot of good energy is coming your way. And I do believe that it's going to be quite the successful birthday year for you. So thank you for watching. If you'd like a private and personal reading, of course, your birthday month is a great time to get that. Gift yourself with a private and personal reading. I'm here and willing and ready to do a reading for you. Just go to myvirtualtarot.com and you can purchase a reading. I do year-long readings, 1 month, one card for every month, and I've done quite a few of them, and they're really fun, and you can go back and you can listen throughout the year and just kind of keep up that way. And I've had a couple people email me back and say, wow, this is so cool, as I get to see all this stuff unfold throughout the year that we were talking about. And it's a lot of fun. And also, you know, when I do read for you, I do communicate with you often. So, you know, it's not like you get a reading and then I cut you off. We keep talking and build relationship, and it's important that we have relationships. So anyway, thank you for watching. Please consider watching some of the webinars so that you can learn how to read the tarot alongside of the other viewers. And I will be reading more often. I will see you soon. Please subscribe, please share. Thanks so much. And again, I do believe these readings are extremely accurate because your guides love you. Bye, Aries.